If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Paulo DYBALA to check out. With this card, we're taking a look at someone who is 5'10", high-low work rates, 5-star capabilities, left-footed player while being mostly explosive. Now, key thing to mention here is that the Player of the Month DYBALA card, when that card was out during the main gameplay patch of them adjusting like dribbling and stuff, DYBALA was still one of the very few cards that could still dribble in a certain way even after the patch. Now, obviously, a lot of things have changed because with this card, he does have very good base dribbling, but he does not have a Trickster Plus or a Press Proven. And at this point in the game, those playstyles are very noticeable to work with when it comes to left stick responsiveness by itself. So we're going to see if that affects the card in game. If it does, it probably won't be that much because of that base characteristic kind of transferring over for the new card, right? But DYBALA is well formatted for the Hawk chemistry style, right? With the Hawk chemistry style, you will be giving him a nice boost in the pace, shooting, and physical department, because with a 5-star weak foot and the finesse shots plus, it could obviously be a really nice thing to work with in a general sense. Passing on the card is going to be in a good area. Dribbling also going to be in a very, very good area as well. So yeah, we'll just be using him in the main attacking positions up top. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Yeah, it's always going to make the defender behave a certain way once I do the L1 stuff. See, I can even do like the quick L trigger touch with him, right? Like the shields touch. Boom. Got the weak foot for it right there, so... Oh, nice try. Build-up play was good. Wow. Wow. 5-star weak foot. That's not where I meant to do it. That pass of DYBALA would have been perfect. Almost works the jam there. Should have done like a skill move or something just to maybe force a foul or something, but it's a good run. Oh, that worked out. That would have been so weird. Like, two things were like wrong commands there. I didn't expect him to hit finesse with his weak foot there. That didn't make sense. Oh, deserved. Nice. Oh, nice. Wanted to try little fancies, you know what I'm saying? Little fancies. We take those fancies. Oh, a little bit of composure threw him off right there, huh? No green. The green, it probably will be a goal there. Yeah, I had a feeling you're going to move the keeper. I had a feeling. Red times we still score. Deserved. I will say, guys, at this point in the game, you do notice the lack of press proven and Trickster Plus. And you can even see it there when he does the flick, that little animation that he has there at this point in the game. Is it that big of a nuisance? Is it that big of a nuisance on a card like DYBALA? Not really. I don't really think it's going to be that big of a bothersome thing. I'm just letting you know that in comparison to some players, you know, like a Saka, for instance, who has that press proven plus, like it's more responsive on these types of cards. And that playstyle is nuts to work with, bro. A direct passing one? Because it's accurate every time, and it allows your player to take a touch and then just shoot right away, you know? Very, very helpful to work with. I scored both of the goals that way. You see right there? You see those animations? That's what I'm saying. You know what I will tell you, though? Oh, my goodness. You know what I will tell you, though? He still has really good attacking AI on this card. Like, if you use him in the cam position as that, like, aggressive attacker, yeah, no, it's fantastic, 100%. Oof, what a finish. That's a really hard strike to hit. Very, very hard. Very close, very close. Nice. Well done, DYBALA. There it is, typical meta goal. Huh. I timed the Elasco there. That's how I got the penalty. That's funny. DYBALA. Gonna fake him out a little bit with the switcheroonie into the middle. Yeah, that's never gonna come off. The way that was kind of faced, no chance. Try to hit him with one more dribble right there if I could. But... I mean, that's who it was supposed to go to, so... Nice. Let's go, DYBALA, 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 DYBALA. DYBALA, DYBALA. There it is, 5-star weak foot. That's the ball roll into the driven pass. Typical FIFA meta stuff. You worked with a little bit of jam there. Ah, man. I didn't get the small dribble that I wanted there. Nice. Good touch. Get the right angle there. 5-star weak foot. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the FUTTIES DYBALA card. So, guys, honestly, the only thing that I have to mention, and this is just me doing the player review stuff and just letting you guys know, right, is obviously the lack of press proven or Trickster Plus on the card. If I say Technical Plus, that's my bad. It is Trickster Plus. That's the most important one for some of the cards because of the strafe dribbling, but mostly Press Proven Plus, right? So, because he lacks in that specific playstyle at this point in the game, right, his left stick is not going to be like as responsive as some other players, right? You could definitely tell in certain situations in game that there are sometimes like a physical element to it while also being agile. Now, do I think that that's going to be a big influence for people to not enjoy this card? Not necessarily. DYBALA is one of the very, very, very few cards where he doesn't have those playstyles, but it's not as annoying to work with him as it is in comparison to other players, because he really compensates, right? So first of all, right, the attacking eye of this card just reminds me of his player of the month during that time period. Like, the high-low work rates on this card is awesome. I love working with it, whether that's the cam position, side areas, 1 of 2 strikers. It came off very nicely, right? On the Hawk chemistry style, increasing the shooting capabilities of the card works out great in game. Like, he actually was able to score a lot of very nice opportunities for me. There were certain situations where I even red timed the strike, then he still scored for me. You know, the passing on the card comes off very nicely. Depending on how you line up your team, like let's say, you know, you play your typical like 4-3-2-1, you play your, in this case, I was playing like a 4-2-2. I was using him as like the right striker. The direct passing, right, because of the pinged pass playstyle, also really crazy to work with, because that's a huge meta, because you have to look at the description of this, okay? Pinged pass plus, it literally helps your players, like when he recovers the ball on the attack, when you pass the ball to the guy, when he's taking that touch, it helps him. Look, just read this. Passes travel much faster along the ground without impacting the trapping difficulty of the receiver. You know what I'm saying? That's like a really, really insane thing to work with, because there's certain situations where doing a driven pass will literally be better than doing a regular pass, because the way that you drag the ball from the first touch, like I showed that one example with Mbappe, right? So yeah, 280k is fantastic on the card. EA and the gameplay people that work on this card are definitely well aware that they didn't make his left stick super responsive at the price range that EA wanted to release him at, 100%. But for 280k, it's still very good value in game. This card will still cook in game, right? The left stick is still going to be perfectly fine to work with. It's just not as responsive as some other cards that will have either the Trickster Plus or the Press Proven Plus, mostly Press Proven Plus. Even if they gave him like a regular Press Proven, which they know, it definitely would have added to the card quite a bit. But yeah, no, he's still good. He's fun to play with, man. Like I said, the attacking AI, the movements in general, like he definitely knows when to aggressively push certain areas, which is fantastic to work with. So yeah, that's really it. Everything else in the card works out really well. So I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.